Merry Christmas, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. This is Doc Skinner. No, it's not on 1028 Live. This is just my personal video to everybody out there. And I wanted to experiment tonight. Let's see. I have no idea where I'm going with this because I want to make this a fully interactive event. So if you look in the video, or not the video, the description above, you will see a link. Now, if you have Zoom, it's free. You can download it. If you download the program first, okay, once you're all done with that, then click on that Zoom link in the description above and or on the side, depending if you're in the chat room, which, I got to do. So let me do this real quick. Let me share. I guess I'll share it over to 1028, I guess. That way I can do this. Okay, paste. Shabam, hit post. Sorry, can't do this until you actually start the broadcast, which is kind of So I'm gonna go over here, pull up the link so I can be in the chat room with you guys. So, because I want you guys to come in. If you got a webcam, talk about whatever you want. So click on live video. You actually start the broadcast, which is kind of, how do I mute it? All right, there we go. So we'll put this down here, put this up here without closing the window. That would be bad. All right, so we got 2 likes so far. We got Joey Stroke. Hi, Joey, Merry Christmas. Mark Tolson, Merry Christmas from New Zealand. That's my correspondent. Thank you for joining. Bebe Chavez, did I say that right? Wilford Peterson. And then it says Mark, Bebe, and 3 other people joined. So I don't know who the 3 other people are. I'm sorry. Join in on the thing. Okay, now, if you guys look above, if you're in the chat room, in the description, you'll see it says zoom.us and then a code. So if you download that and then click on that link, that'll connect you to this live show. And you can come on if you want to meet it. If you want to talk about something, I'll interview you, whatever. Talk about Christmas, what you got. Oh, speaking of Christmas, did I say Merry Christmas already? I think I did at the beginning. I have to talk out here. You like this? You like this? Christmas story, if you didn't know. All right. So I don't know. Check. Oh, we do have volume. Okay, let's make sure I'm not talking quietly again. Whoop. There we go. I think I hit all the right buttons. We got some people. Isabel is on. Hi, Isabel. I meant to wave back, but I had to get the show started. And I know my show's at 7 o'clock, but that was the office party I had to go to just a little while ago. And let me show you what I got. It was one of those white elephant gifts, you know, and it came from one of the bartenders I found out, Chris. So thank you, Chris, and his wife. And so anyway, white elephant gift. Everybody was like, oh, it's a bar. So it's like liquor. And then, you know, I was worried I was going to get liquor because I don't drink alcohol anymore. Yes, I work in a bar and I don't drink. I'm like that dude from Cheers. All right, so I just drink my Dr. Pepper. Oh, yes. You know, it'd be so nice if I was actually sponsored by them and they like sent me money, or at least an unlimited supply of Dr. Pepper. Anyway, so everybody started trading and fighting. Well, it wasn't really fighting. It was a lot of yelling. One individual was yelling a lot. So I kept mine. I like mine. You guys ready for this? This is my office Christmas party gift. Tell me that's not awesome. I have one friend, Mr. Chris Bennett, comedian superstar. He's gonna be jealous, but I'll let him come over and water it. So thank you, and thanks to the Lodge Bar and Grill for a party. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Evan. And Evan, I got gift cards from Evan. I got a nice gift card with this really cool box. Wait, I got it the wrong way. Sorry, that's not how a book opens. It's got I'm gonna use this for something. This is pretty cool. It's just, I'm gonna tell people I read this. And then my mentor, Martina Webster, who does the Sholo Film Festival. I'd like to give her a prop. She threw an amazing little Christmas party on Sunday night. And she made this for me. Wait, can you see this? Look at that. Is that not cool? So I think I'm going to use this for my script of a new movie that I'm going to be working on. And if the main character who it's being written about likes it, believe me, tickets will sell. All right. So, and then my amazing neighbors across the street. I don't want to say their names out loud, but they know who they are. I usually watch. I love them. Probably some of the best neighbors I've ever had. They cooked me some cookies, which you will be seeing me munch on as we sit here and chat. Mark Tolson, no link. Sorry. Well, Mark, it should be in the description above where it says Christmas night with Doc Skinner. If you're solo or escaping the family, join me, the show via Zoom. And then there should be a link. Here, I'll just put it here in the comments and you guys can click on it there too. All right. So, Cheryl, Merry Christmas. Catherine, Merry Christmas. Excuse me, Dr. Pepper. Kristen Witt. So, how many people up here are interested in maybe jumping on? Maybe you want to talk about something or talk about your Christmas. Oh, and before I get that, you're also going to be seeing me munching these. I like my neighbors a lot, but they're going to kill me. These, oh my God, these right here. See that? That's 10 pounds that I got back for Christmas. Thank you, neighbors. So there's probably 5, I think 20 to 30 of these in here. There's like layers under the paper. Layer and then paper. So I will not be entering the bikini contest this year. Okay, so just want to let everybody know, let you down now. Everybody's wait for summer. We're going to see what I was going to wear. Ruined. All right. Mark, you're welcome. Amanda, Merry Christmas. Who else we got? Oh my God, there's coconut in this. Okay. So my show's late. I haven't been really asleep yet. That's not true. I did sleep like an hour. I was up all night editing a wedding video, a commercial, I'm so tired. What all did I work on? Anyway, 4 videos. And then one of them, it's got to be an hour long. I'm not complaining. Very excited. It's going to help pay the rent. But I hope if I get it done in time. Supposed to come back, work on it right away. But I promised you guys I'd be here Christmas night and I would hang out with you. And got no comments. Hey, Antonio, Merry Christmas. Or should it be Feliz Navidad? I don't know. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody. Oh, yeah. What is the other ones? Kwanzaa. Tracy, Merry Christmas. Amanda, yeah, I got you. Didn't I say Merry Christmas? Who else? So does anybody want to be my first guinea pig to try this out? Let's see. Participants. Anybody in yet? Nope. Nobody's got to try. Well, what I would like to do is on my show. Oh my God, that's so good. How can chocolate be so rich? All right. So is it the chocolate threw me off. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I want to try this experiment. Hey, Jessica. Oh, is she on? No, that was just a pop-up. Cheryl. Hi. I feel like I'm saying names twice. I'm just looking at the same thing. Okay. There's Brian Bear just came into the party. How you doing, Brian? Merry Christmas. So the experiment is I put this link up, and when I have guests on, normally, when you call Coast to Coast AM or that's better. When you call Coast to Coast AM and all that, it's a call in, but it's just a call in, right? Well, I don't have a phone system set up. As you can tell, I'm not that sophisticated. And but with Zoom, I can have up to 100 guests. Okay, so of course we'll have our main guest, but then it has a waiting room in here. So you guys can click on the link, come in, and do a video Q&A with the guest and I. So I don't want to say it's ahead of its time because I'm pretty sure a lot of people do it, but for a talk show, I don't know. But I want to try it, and I need your guys' help. So if if you want to try it, we can try it tonight. It'll pop up and say I have an attendee or something. Now, if there's some reason the link's not working, let me know. I really want to try this tonight. And I was going to try to do the show last night because I've got, the night before Christmas, I was going to read that. But see, you can't really read it on Christmas night because it's like, you guys won't get excited about Santa Claus. It's already come. So, okay. Let's see. Oh, yes, there's a link. Click the ... Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. So it's doing that to you guys. So if you're not seeing the link, like I said, it's in the description above, but you have to click the ... to expand it because there's only so many lines. I guess it'll play. Let's see. Shelby Starr just sent me a link. Let's see. Send her a link real quick on my Facebook page. Anywho, so I'm getting some messages, but hi, Kathy Cox. Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining in. I guess you guys are waiting for me to do some stupid human tricks or something, but it's Christmas. I don't want to get all crazy. I'm not going to talk about no news. We're not going to talk about, stuff we normally talk about in the show. I mean, except for music, we talk about music, but I want to hear from you guys. 1028 Live, this is like the third year I've done it. The first two, I kind of went way overboard with a huge set and everything, which I still have. But I don't know. I wanted to simplify it because I had all these multiple cameras. I had graphics and everything, and my bandwidth wasn't happening. So I want to keep it simple. I want to keep it straight. A show for you guys. So tell me what you guys are interested in, what you want to talk about. Anybody out there that's watching, did you guys have any crazy Christmas stories today that you would like to share? Because that would be fun. Sean John, Merry Christmas. Welcome to the party. Let's see. Did I miss some questions? Nope. You're all just waiting for me to do something silly. Well, I'm not going to sit here and just munch and munch and munch. Well, I'm probably going to do that anyway, but that's not going to be the goal of tonight's show. So I know I probably have some cool news I could tell you. Yes, I can tell you some cool stuff. I would like you all to write this down. Actually, I'm going to do this in the comments section. I'm going to type in a web address, www. Is there a dot there? Yeah. A girl named King, KING.com. Wait, did I put the M there? Yeah. Enter. Now, yes, it worked. So click on that and check out Tyler King's new website that I just put together. Check out her videos. All I can say is she has got something coming. I got the inside scoop on it, the real inside scoop, and I got to listen to it. And Cyril Toon from Kool and the Gang is just like, oh, so he's pumped. And follow her. It's Tyler King. You can look her up on Facebook. It's not the sports person or the guy singer. It's the female singer. And check her out on her website. Check out all of her videos. But the next song that she's going to be coming out with, I've known musicians all my life, and I've never once told any of them, oh, that's going to be a Grammy winner. Yeah. I like my ears. They're very cool. You like my ears? All right. So yeah, nice. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate it. So anyway, that threw me off. So go check her out. I'm going to do my best to get her maybe in a movie soundtrack or maybe a movie. But that's part of the script that I'll be working on in my amazing book from Martina Webster. This will be the book that tells the story of this amazing movie. That's gonna be funny, heartfelt, and we'll introduce you to some amazing talent with a huge star if I make it work. That's the plan. But if I get it funny enough, if I get my professional comedian friends to help me write it, and this big superstar likes it, it should be a shoo-in. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And what else? Nobody's got any comments for me. How many people are actually, oh, that's why. Y'all are just peeking and then leaving. Okay. Well, I'm going to hang on. I got a show, so I'm going to do it. And try to do it without any news. I could talk about this part because that's Christmas. All right. Now, Christmas. What is that part of? It's a mass for Christ. Did Doc Skinner just go there? It's Christmas. Calm down, build a bridge, and get over it, as my ex-wife would say. Yes, that's what Christmas is all about. It's not about the shopping. It's not about the gifts. It's not about the travel. Well, this is Christmas Vacation. That was a fun travel movie. But it's all about a little child that grew up and not going to preach religion, but he taught good things. Nothing, never malicious or mean. It was always positive things. And that's why I think Christmas is such a uplifting time of year, even though unfortunately it has been under fire. And, oh, Pandora, welcome, Merry Christmas. Jason Rooney, Merry Christmas, welcome to the show. And if you want to look above, there's a link in the description if you would like to join in. I'm waiting for the first gutsy person to jump in on this. Jan Penrod, hi. How are you? Merry Christmas. Welcome aboard. So tonight's show, if those are just jumping in and out, no news tonight. I mean, there's a lot of news. There's a warning that I would love to talk to you guys about, but it's Christmas. I'm not going to go there. No, I'm not going to go there. Promise. It's going to be a happy show. And like I said, it's just something I want to interact with you guys. So I'm good, keeping a good average of more than one person, so that's good. But I know y'all got families and everything. Hi, Katie. Thanks for joining. Merry Christmas. But yeah, Christmas is that's what it's about. It's not about Black Friday and getting the best deals and that flashy new car. Yeah, oh, it's all awesome and everything. God, it's awesome. I mean, shoot. I've got my Golden Girls Gia pet. What? I mean, I am. Most people will be like, I'm excited about this. It's exciting because it's like another pet. Well, that's why it's called the Chia Pet, right? Oh, yeah, it's Chia Pet. So anyway, if you like the Golden Girls, I know somebody who does, and it's mine. And you come over and water it whenever you want. All right. So thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Jan. Love the ears. Thank you. Here, this is for Jan, or no, sorry, it's for Katie. Hold on. I'm getting discombobulated. I promise I don't drink. All right. On the camera, yeah, I like my ears too. I might wear this more than once a year. I mean, I live alone, so it's like I can do those kind of things. All right. So anybody got any cool Christmas stories? Or it doesn't even have to be what happened today. I mean, maybe some years ago. But yeah, if you want to join, the link is, I'll put the link in here again. And if you would like to, you just go to Zoom, download Zoom. It's free. It's a really simple, quick app, but it allows to access to your camera and microphone so that you can come in and be on this show with me. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So let's, I'm just gonna put the link here. You don't need the description. Boom. So download Zoom. I'm still waiting on an attendee to pop in. It's a new thing. I know you guys are like, oh, I don't want to be on camera. You're probably wearing a silly outfit like I am, but hey, that's why I'm wearing it. So all you people with ugly sweaters aren't embarrassed to come on. VJ, Merry Christmas from the big white mountains. to you, my friend. I hope you are having a great holiday. Anywho, there's always Easter. That is true, Katie. There is Easter. So there's my minimum twice a year to wear this. I'm gonna have to like unstitch the Christmas story thing. No, but I like that. I mean, it's a little bulky like a NASA badge, but yeah. So one of my favorite movies of all time, Christmas holiday movies, along with the Scrooge. What's your favorite movie? Anybody out there? What's your favorite Christmas movie and why? I'm just asking random questions. I'm hoping somebody will join in. Alyssa, Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining in. You're helping keeping the average of 3 people on at one time. So grazie. By the way, I was Italian, just letting you know. After my 3rd year of Spanish 1, I gave up on foreign languages. All right, so let's see. So nobody's had a crazy experience. Alyssa she's watching the Hallmark movie in true single fashion. That is the only reason why the Hallmark Channel was created, for all of us single people. Fortunately, I haven't had cable TV in 4 years. I moved up here. Now we know why. People ask me why. Now they get it. The whole fake. Almost did it. Almost talked about that. But we're not doing that on this show. It's all fun stuff. Thank you, Martina. Martina Webster. Hey, now, Martina, you missed the beginning of the show, but I've already given you like multiple props. Martina Webster, who just joined us, she made me this. And I was telling Martina that the new script that, I don't even know if I told you about it. That I was going to, you were so busy being such an amazing host. But I'm going to use this to write my script. And I'm going to keep it in here. So thank you again for this. Whoop, way to go. Yay. And if you don't know or do know, we have the Sholo Film Festival up here. We had our first one in October, and it was a huge success. And this is the sponsor packet. Look at all these people. Look at that. Where is it? Right there. Check it out. So above my favorite radio station too. Isn't that pretty cool? Anyway, so if you would like to be a sponsor of the Sholo Film Festival, please contact me. Thank you, Martina. But you're gonna love the script idea, Martina. Guaranteed. And we'll film it all up here in the White Mountains. Just like I said, don't get the cart before the horse. So I got to do the script. The storyline is already cool, and I will want to involve Tyler King in it. So I'm really, really stoked about that. So yes, contact me. My phone number is on the interwebs, 928-368-7929 during business hours. And we can talk about sponsorship. Also, we have other events. Before the festival, we'll have the what the hell? Oh, yeah, it's my show. I can't. Disclosure Con. Hello. It's the pink bunny suit. So we'll be looking for sponsors and booth vendors for that as well. And then I have, of course, the Survival Prepper Expo, May 25th and 6th at the Honda Casino Resort in Playtop, Arizona. Be a lot of fun. Promise. And let's see. What else? So, like I said, anybody that would like to try this new form of show out where you come in and be on the show, video and audio and all, yes, just click on the link above that says Zoom after you've installed Zoom. You can do it on your phone or on your computer. And then you have, it's set up. So whenever I'm doing a show, if I got one of my big names, which has been basically every show so far since I started, you can join in and video chat, be a part of the show and the interview. So Chelsea Haven, thank you for joining. Merry Christmas. Glad to have you in the chat room. So seriously, I'm looking for a crazy Christmas story. Does anybody have one? Okay. Well, sorry, Dr. Pepper break. All right. moving on to the other gift from my lovely neighbors. Yummy. Yes, Martina, I will. Let me just call me. Let me know what time, and I will be there. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? I'm not going to bed tonight. Not really. I mean, Martina's party in the lodge. And dinner across the street out of my Christmas. So, sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a really chewy cookie. So yeah, I'm going to be editing all night for deadlines. That's what I love doing. And let me tell you, this wedding video I did for my friends Slim and Lisa, I'm really excited about this one. I mean, I just finished rendering the ceremony aspect of it. Pretty cool. Now, this is not an advertising for, me doing nothing but weddings, but I'll do one once in a while if you're interested. So hold on. I'm just going to be food in my mouth. All right. So yes, Martina, I will come over tomorrow. Oh, I guess I should reply to that just in case you bumped off the live chat. So absolutely. Anybody that's following the chat room will see what she's talking about. No, that's wrong key. There was a movie that was filmed in California recently that yours truly had the honor to get to work on set and then pulled into the movie. That's right. My big ugly mug is going to be on a gigantic movie screens all across, well, wherever it airs. But I know it's going to be huge. Some amazing actors. If you want to go check out Turnover the movie, you can do it on Facebook, or you can. I'm sure I don't know if it's coming. I don't want to say if it's coming out of theaters or not. I'm not the producer. I was just lucky to get to hang out on set. So, but I'm in it. It'll be a lot of fun. It's a great family movie. It's very diverse. We have actors that are deaf. We have actors with I think it was Down syndrome, and they had me. And luckily, they were able to get me to do what they needed to do. And I was honored in one of the big scenes. And I can't tell you which scene it is or what I got to do in it, but it kicks something off. You might, well, no, main actor kind of kicked it off, but I instigated, you might say. So be sure to not only go out and see, but rent and purchase Turnover, the movie. It's great. The whole family's going to love it. Some amazing talent. I could name drop. Just go check it out, and you'll recognize the people in there. Yeah, that way you have to go to the site. You have to check it out. I won't give it all away. All right. Oh, yes. Martina said, yes, it will be in theaters. So we're going to have to do a movie premiere thing up here or something when it comes out. And I'm hoping we'll have it up here. But I mean, Martina, I know Martina's going to want to do it, but it's going to be so much fun. Wow, I told you the movies were coming. And then I found out that there's another one. I don't want to say budget or anything like that, but from what I was told, it's in the Springerville area. And we're talking, if it goes through, I don't know if it's been finalized, but I'm not in charge of this one. This is the other film resource coordinator for Springerville and that direction. I can't even think of all the towns up there, but she's amazing. Angela is just, she's cool. And she brought this one up here. So things are happening. I'm sure they'll probably be casting for something. I don't know, but eventually that is going to be happening up here. And y'all go to Mike Mahoney, get your headshots done. All right, Mike, there's a little plug for you. MikeMahoneyPhotography.com. Go check him out. His stuff is magical. And maybe he'll do headshots. Gotta call him, ask him. So anyway, all right. Scarletian Jones. I thought it said Scarlett Johansson, but that's not it. Um, oh, yes, yes. So there will be something planned in Pine Top for the movie Turnover. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Looking In will film their feature in. That's right. The other movie that's coming to town is called Looking In, and they will film a feature in Pine Top and in Springerville, and they will need locals. That is from the woman herself. Folks, I told you this was coming. 2 years ago, my first season of 1028 Live, I said, this is my goal. And I probably wouldn't be anywhere where I was if Martina Webster had, popped into my life, because she's just awesome. I adore her. Anyway, all right, Josie Ivins, Beth Scarlesian Jones, welcome to the chat room. Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining in. Cameron just joined in. Hey, Cameron. Merry Christmas. If any of you have any questions or stories, funny, crazy Christmas stories, it doesn't have to have happened today. It could have happened any year. Stories can be timeless. And then if you want to come on and tell your story or just chat, I have the video link for Zoom. It's in the description above. If you don't see the link, click on the three dots. That will expand the description and you'll see the link. Hi, Beth. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you got to spend time with your family and loved ones. I did say for solo people escaping the family joined today. So how many people here are solo? Just let me know. And then how many people are hiding in a closet with a laptop from the family and the eggnog? No, I'm kidding. Christmas is fun. I love Christmas. And next year, I spoke with someone today about doing something fun for Christmas. I know Halloween, I really want to do a huge haunted house for the town. And I have people that are interested in helping. Now, that's not Christmassy, but just FYI. What else? Merry Christmas, Beth. Martina, plus, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, right here, Christmas Eve on 1028 Live on my personal page, that Martina Webster just notified that another movie is going to be coming up here. That's just amazing. It's called Passage. It was it'll be we'll film their feature up here, and it will be crazy 2019. And by the way, I am a Christmas fanatic, so be prepared for 2019. Oh, yes. I would love to show you photos of Martina's home. She said it was just like a tenth of her stuff, because the rest is at her place in California because they're moving up here. And it was just gorgeous. This huge tree that I thought I was in Neiman Marcus. That's how hardcore she is. She's so, everything was beautiful. This one room that I was just, you got to come look at this. And I'd grab people, you got to put your coat in there. But he's like, you got to look at this room too. It was just all this white stuff. I cannot wait till next year when she goes full tilt. So, she says she's hiding though. Hubby is sleeping. Well, thank you for joining in, Martina, and sharing this good news on the show. And wow, I'm just so pumped for 2019. I said, and unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna have time to do a recap of this year video, because I've got others that I'm trying to do for money, so I gotta get those done by the 1st. But I might do one afterwards. Who knows? But I said January 1st last year, 2018 was going to be 1028. Take all the numbers, move around, same 4 numbers. I was reaching, but it worked because so much has happened, and I couldn't have done it without all of you out there who've been watching the show, who've been helping and being so supportive when I go out in public, and you guys just come up to me. And sorry if sometimes I look a little dumbfounded, but I never thought I'd have over 2,000 friends on Facebook. So I have to if we haven't actually physically spoken before, sometimes I have to scroll through Facebook pics, and they usually don't look like they're Chihuahua. So anyway, kind of hard to take you seriously at the moment. Well, tonight is not a night of being serious. Tonight is a joyous night It's about our my Lord and Savior, and the story of what he brought to the world. Hence, Mass of Christ, Christmas, and that's what it's about. It's not Xmas, it's Christmas. It's been that way since the beginning of Christmas, and in the past couple of years, there's been something creepy in the water. I don't know, but I'm not here to judge everybody with their opinions. But I'm telling you, me personally, this time of year, that's what it means to me. Not about the gifts, not about, impressing others, or I'm wearing a pink bunny suit on Christmas, so I'm far from impressing anybody. But it's not about all the parties and stuff. That's just a bonus because you got the day off, in my opinion, and you get to spend time with friends. That's very true. But sometimes I think because of Black Friday sales and all these things that offset Christmas, and then you got all this battle about Christmas. And what's crazy is years ago in the 80s, ministers warned their congregations that this time was coming where they would be a war on Christmas and a war on Christ and Christians. And there is. It should just be more proof to the non-believers. I'm not here to convert nobody, don't get me wrong. But if these predictions are coming true, don't you think maybe the other predictions are going to come true too? But it's all for the better. And it's all about remembering Christ. Now, I notice I've just dropped down to one viewer, so we know it's not a popular subject, but I'm a man of faith. I have a lot of faith in a lot of things I do. All my events usually I do on leap of faith. I know Disclosure Con was for sure, and God was good. So let's see. Yeah, all comments stopped. Well, I'm sorry I'm not a technical church show, but it's Christmas. I'm going to talk about it. It's my show. I'll do what I want. So I guess nobody really has thank you, Martina. Hugs too. So I know Martina. Martina, it's just you and me right now. That's right. You and me alone in a chat room on Christmas night, hiding out from the world. But we're going to do great things, you and I, and a few others here on the mountain that are amazing people that believe in helping our community. And that's another thing about Christmas is giving back. Did you give back this year? Did you work at a kitchen? Did you tip that guy on the street that you normally walk by? Did you see my video about the Amazon one-day delivery, where they were going around to homeless people and just asking, what do you need today? And they say, I need socks, I need shirts, or toothbrush, something. And then within an hour or few, an Amazon delivery guy would come up and walk up to him and deliver it. Now that's somebody that had a few extra gift cards or something on their Amazon account, or they just have a lot of money and they're able to give. And that's what it is, because when Jesus was here, he gave his life for us. It's not all about just impressing people and trying to get the coolest new game or CD or car, computer. It's not about that. It's about giving to each other. Can you imagine if we all gave to each other? We gave our all, like they say. I shot this wedding video, which one of the greatest wedding videos I've ever put together because of the couple and the things that went on. Anyway, digressing. Where was I going? I went off on the wedding. Help me, Rhonda. Help me. Oh, yes, giving. So when a couples are getting married, they're told to give all of themselves to each other, because that helps us become stronger people. Can you imagine if every single person just in the United States that had something that they could give, money, time, used items, if every single person and not one person went, without a Christmas in any fashion, can you imagine what a better world we would have? Now, we will have a better world. It's 50-50. You got the bad, but you also have the good. And they're very extremes on both ends, I've noticed throughout the years. But things will get better. Things will be coming a lot sooner than you guys expect. And those that are in the know will know what I'm talking about. So when things happen with this country, don't worry. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. There's too many important people and God, looking out for us. And it's going to be all right. So let's see. Beth, I was on Zoom. Oh, you were on. Oh, there you are. Hold on. We got an attendee. Hold on. Let's get this. Beth. Okay. Please. Yeah, don't leave. Okay. We got you there. We're going to change you to a panelist. And let's see. Okay. She's got the photo. But wait. Do I need headphones? I can't hear her because I got her on. Hey, hi, Beth. Hold on.
Hey.
I got to go over to the other panel. Oh, you're good. Audio and video. Well, Merry Christmas, Beth. Thank you for being my very first test bunny, we'll say. No, I said bunny and I realized I'm wearing a bunny outfit. So, Beth, where are you abouts?
I'm in Canada.
Okay. What is that feedback? Is that you or me? I'll put my headphones on.
It might be you. Okay.
All right, hold on. Put this in. Okay. All right. Can I hear you now? Go ahead and speak.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Excellent.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. So I this is new. It's weird. It just looks weird. Okay. So whereabouts are you, Beth?
I'm in Canada.
My first one's
South Central.
I got an international. Yay! Well, wait, is it still Christmas up there? Yes, right? It's Christmas in Canada?
It was 42 minutes. It's passed by 42 minutes.
But you still, wait. You still have Christmas, right? It's not like different cultures. No. Well, did you have a great Christmas or do you have a funny story? So I can sit here and munch and listen.
I have a very tense relationship with Christmas. I'm all about Christ consciousness. And then everything, it's like, I wanted to make a meme this year that said, Christmas killed Christ or something, or like Christmas is killing Christ or something along those lines, like it's just so much of the boat gets missed. And, so yeah, it's always a trial for me. And it's also in the world, it's pretty high time for really nasty rituals. So the energy is always very edgy.
Mm-hmm.
And I always feel like I'm just surviving it. And, at the same time, I love my family and I love my kid. And I like to at least try to be part of that.
Mm-hmm. Well,
but I'm glad it's over.
Oh, was it a rough Christmas?
Well, they all have tension. Yeah, they all have tension for me. But it was like nothing really wrong happened.
It was just stressful. And
energetically, I find it really draining.
Yes, and a lot of people do. The Christmas holidays do that because all these obligations. Now, I wasn't, my family's not here, so I wasn't really planning on doing gifts. Then office party and invite and other ones. I was like, well, okay, now I got to. So I went out and did it, but I'm like, what do I get everybody? And a lot of people I know, they're pretty good off, well off, and I just don't know what they would need. A lot of people up here are practical. They're not about the excess. Well, I'm probably sure there's a few of those up here, but I don't know them personally. But that's an unnecessary. I mean, I'm sure heart attacks have come out of Christmas. and strokes because of stress.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get that
Mm-hmm.
perfect bike for your kid. Now, granted, I'm sure the kid probably deserves it, but is it worth a stroke? Because you don't have enough money
Mm-hmm.
to get it. That's a necessary element that we have implemented. Well, I'm using wordy words tonight. Implemented into Christmas. It's all about the sales. It's all about impressing others of, oh, look what I got. I mean, sorry, coconut. Things are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Kids.
So what's your show about?
Oh, okay. So you're really new. All right. So my show 1028 Live is like alternative media. Talk about the news that mainstream doesn't like to cover. I'll cover some of the mainstream stuff. If it's the big stuff, then they're the first on the scene. But it's just covering earthquakes and all this world earth changes, political stuff. And then I like to mix it up with some movies and music and whatnot. We had Sir Earl Toon from Kool and the Gang on here last week. And the guy that wrote Celebration,
Nice.
Ladies Night, Get Down on It. And, I love the man. He's been a friend of mine for years. But, yeah, we have big name guests. Cool. The first one we had was John D'Souza, who was an FBI agent. I love him. Yes. So you know who he is. I don't have to go through the description. But he was my very first guest. He will be coming to my event May 25th and 6th called Survival Prepper Expo at the Honda Casino Resort. And then I am booking him for Disclosure Con. I tried to get it earlier in September to separate the film festival that we do up here and that. But with scheduling conflicts with everybody, it's going to be the same 5 and 6 of October. And then we have Dr. Brooks Agnew. He was on, the guy that was going to look for the entrance to the Hollow Earth. And grab my calendar for you, Beth. Then we had Dylan Monroe, who did this amazing artwork back here. Have you ever seen this? This is the Q Web poster.
I got it. Yeah, that's how we met. Well, that one I don't have, but I just got the other one. Yeah. I could almost show it to you. I'm on my computer, so I can't turn it around. But that's where we met on the post when I showed the poster that I got. That one's like, wow, epic. It's intense.
This one is 4 feet by 6 feet, and I printed it especially for Disclosure Con, and it's artwork, and so I wanted it to be. Well, of course, I'm blind too, so I had to blow it up. But everybody stood around it like they were at a museum, just dumbfounded, going, I didn't realize that's how it all connected. Plus, this is the syllabus for my show. So if I don't know what to talk about, I go, let's talk about this. And then we'll go from there. How to show it's all connected.
Yeah.
So that's what my show's all about. That's I hope you continue to watch. I've got who else? I had Michael Loftus, the head comedy writer for Charlie Sheen during the time of 2.5 Men and Anger Management. He has his own show now called The Loftus Party. And he was on, hilarious. Natasha Nix from Mysterious Forces Live, Sir Earl Toon from Kool and the Gang, Josh Toms from he was a part of the Nikola Tesla Science Society for a while. He just got married. And then I have tonight, which is you're my guest. And then on the 27th, we're gonna do the end of the year 2019 prediction show. Looking back and then guessing. And I know Brooks Agnew wants to do it, and a few other, but the Sharpie erased it, so I've got to go back to my notes. And then I've got hold on, other calendar. I've got Trey, this guy Trey from Grid, what is it? Offgridbox.com. And then I have Rakafet Abigail. She's an actress, producer, comedian, hilarious. She was in a couple films. But that Off Grid box, if are you off grid or?
I'm not. No, no. But freedom is big on my priorities for sure.
Well, this it's a gigantic. I think it's 6 by 6 by 6 steel box container, like you see on a shipping container, but it's a small one. And inside it has a water purification and pumping system, and then on top solar panels, and it can power and give water to a small village or small town. So
so good.
for the prepper, it's amazing. Unfortunately, the devices are way too big to transport from, I think you said Vermont or Rhode Island, somewhere up there in the Northeast. Then we've got Off Grid Magazine. They're sponsoring our event. And oh shoot, I rearranged my. I'm sorry.
Is Disclosure your event?
Disclosure Con, yes, ma'am.
Oh, congratulations! I just got on your mail list.
Really? I have a mail list. I do. I guess I do, because I had other people working.
There's another disclosure.
Yeah, no. I mean, Disclosure Con, that's mine. But there is another disclosure, something that says in Washington, D.C., which was, I think, a month or two ago.
Maybe that's it. Disclosure Fest.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Yeah. They liked my name, so they took it. But that's okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
nice.
My God, this is getting hot.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm based in the
doubt.
White Mountains of Arizona, and it's actually snowy slush out right now. So it's a late white Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's supposed to snow for the next 5 days. We're I think over 7,000 in Pine Top, over 7,000 feet. So we're a little bit, or I know it's higher than Denver. So we have seasons, which is really nice. It's a beautiful place. It's a nice tourist area. We have Sunrise Ski Resort. So if you guys ever want to come ski or snowboard, come check it out. Or if you want to go fishing, check out elk and bear, and we have UFOs and Bigfoot and all that fun stuff up here. So yeah,
amazing. And now, that's where you host Disclosure Con?
Correct, at the Honda Casino Resort in Pine Top, Arizona. It's a big, huge conference center, and it's gorgeous. It's not San Diego Comic-Con. It's not a gigantic, convention center. We're a small town, so, but we're mountain people. We like to prep. So
fantastic. That's great. That's
and did you have any crazy Christmas stories?
Like the only crazy part, it's just, I find it's really fascinating how evocative this season is. Like a lot of us have gone our whole life, year after year after year, going through the ritual of Christmas. And it's such a distortion on the, true meaning. Even it's a cliche to talk about it that way. And it gets people into the most, like people are hungry for the most part, right? We're very vulnerable to, say, addictions and chasing things that are empty. And then Christmas magnifies it like crazy, especially seeing it through the eyes of children. Maybe not every child, but it's a big deal for my kid to go through the severe wanting. It's just like, it's almost torturous what happens to him in this time. And
other kids at school put pressure on him.
Totally. Yeah. It's like the whole society is pressuring me and everyone, and
that's where I was.
I don't want to come across as a Scrooge to it, but
I'm sorry, we got a delay. I apologize.
That's okay.
I was just going to say, that's where I was talking about the trying to impress aspect, schools especially, because the year before, Bobby got the cool jacket or the new bike, and then that's pressure for the next year. Well, I got to get the best bike so I can be popular at school, or the best outfit, or the new iPhone, new iPhone, all that stuff. And that's not needed. It's not necessary for what Christmas is really about. I mean, I know there are big families out there that still hang out, but I work in a bar. I see a lot of people that don't hang out with their families on Christmas because maybe they couldn't afford to get the gifts they wanted, and they just, I don't want to deal with it this year, you know. And it's that's
Mhm.
stress that's unnecessary, and
Mhm.
leading into my opening monologue of I think sometimes we forget, we get lost in the um not merchandise,
The
uh
consumerist.
yes, yeah, it starts with
Mhm.
an M and I can't think of the word, but um it's been lost. I don't even go to the store at Christmas time during the day. Thank God Walmart's 24/7. I go at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I got the whole place to myself.
Right.
Usually it's scraps, but uh, yeah, here we call it the mall. So
Right. Yeah, we got those too.
yeah. So is it snowing in Canada?
Yeah.
Is that where you're
Pardon
going out?
me?
Are you going out in the snow?
I had to let my animal in. My cat is outside in the snow, so
Oh yes,
I had to let
absolutely.
him in
Yes,
so
and
he doesn't freeze to death.
folks, remember, if it's too cool for you to hang outside, it's probably too. No, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just saying it like a PSA. I know that came out wrong. I was like, no. I'm just saying, people in general, just remember, let them in, like she's doing. She's a good pet owner. So, sorry, like it's the pink and the bunny ears. It's squeezing my head with the headphones. So, well, cool. So, how did you come across? Oh, because we're friends on Facebook. That's why, right? Or was it from a share?
Yeah, it was through the deep state mapping through Dylan Lewis
Uh huh.
Monroe's post, his group, and then I'm very interested in I came across somebody. They came across me, actually, somebody that works with me as a business coach, and they had been through a very horrendous life and were, was a victim of satanic ritual abuse and trafficking, and was, part of this worldwide network of people trying to basically destroy the world and create misery. And so it opened my eyes to a whole world that I had really, like, I was just running with blinders on when I do my work, and I've got a strong mission and a strong purpose to elevate, like women in particular that I work with, to live their life purpose, to do their life's work, because that's what we're here on earth to do. I personally, I nearly died of a stage 4 lymphoma when I was really super out of alignment with myself and doing the wrong stuff. I've been clear for 17 years now, and just wanted to give back to the be available to those that don't get so in trouble like I did, so they can start to live their purpose. So that's where I'm coming from. And then when I allowed myself to look up and out and start digging, because all of the knowledge that, well, I don't know all of it, but so much of what we need to know is actually right in front of us, that the hiding in plain sight phenomena.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm just really, really, really interested in the truth. I want to know what's actually going on, and you know find our way in this world, but with our eyes open, not down all the wrong rabbit holes that keep us separate from each other and keep us all in this disconnect and in confusion and consumerist hunger and enslavement, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I never saw that so strongly. So I have a really big stand for freedom. I can taste it, I can feel it. And what would this world look like if it was actually a natural world where people weren't manipulating and trying to change the climate and then calling it climate change? It's like,
Mm-hmm.
no, climate changers.
Yeah. Right. You
All
just
that
missed
kind of,
an E. Yeah,
you
that's
know.
absolutely right. No, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just people that were raised not to care about stuff, and they're put in charge of things, or they're just possessed.
Hmm.
But yeah, we can make a change, but you have to do it. I hear so many people
Mm-hmm.
complain about all this stuff. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
well, what have you done about it? Oh, well, somebody will take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
You're somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you take care of
Mm-hmm.
it? If you don't know
Mm-hmm.
how, go to the University of YouTube and figure it out. That's what I do. I don't wait around for
Mm-hmm.
opportunities. I don't wait around for people to save my day. I got it. I'm a duct tape and super glue injury kind of guy. I don't go to the doctor unless I'm having one of my heart attacks. But um, yeah, now I just went, where was I going with that? I just totally went spaced.
Mm, I'm not too sure. I don't think I can stay on the call too much longer, but it's so great to meet you because it's super late here.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I wasn't thinking about that. My bad.
that's
Well,
okay. That's okay.
Beth, thank
No
you for being
worries.
my very first call-in guest or video call-in. I don't know how we're going to say that. Yeah, and international. I mean, that's like a
Right.
double score. So please, now that you have Zoom on your computer, and it was free, right?
I use Zoom all the time. So yeah, I just clicked on
Okay.
it and it
So,
worked.
and you love Zoom. Now I'm not sponsored by Zoom, but I want people to get it so they can come on my show because that's what I use. So, but yeah, it's free
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the quality is great compared to others that I won't
It's
name.
awesome.
Yes, and the
Yeah.
fact that I can bring in 100 people, which I'm sure one day
Mm,
will be happening. Um, I just think it's a
mhm.
nice little extra element to the show instead of just reading people's comments. Um,
Yes.
so anyway, Beth, thank you so much for where in Canada?
So yeah, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Do
Okay,
you know? Yeah, in the plains, South Central. It's in line with Chicago. If you
okay,
go directly north from Chicago. Mhm.
okay, excellent.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Well,
cold.
it's
Cold here.
yeah. Well, it sounds like you got a call coming in. I'm hearing a bunch of beeps. So thank you again. It's now historic. You're
Nice
my
to meet
very
you.
first call-in guest. And I hope that you'll do it again soon. All right. Every Tuesday and Thursday nights
Yeah,
at
awesome.
7 o'clock. Tonight was a late because of the office party. So thank you so much. All right, everybody. That was Beth. And
Great to meet
yeah.
you.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Bye
All
for
right.
now.
Cool. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see.
Bye.
How do I get out of this? Okay, here we go. And how do I do this? There we go. Excellent. So that was my first successful calling guest from Canada. How cool is that? I mean, very, very cool. So yeah, Zoom is pretty cool. So I would say Merry Christmas to Stacy, Emily, Christina. Thank you, and thank you for jumping on board and at least spending 30 seconds with me here on the show tonight. It's a wing it. We're just winging it. It's Christmas. No negative news. No conspiracies. Nothing to make you lift your eyebrow. So tonight's just fun. If you got fun, crazy Christmas stories or just you want to talk about something about Christmas, it's Christmas night. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing an Easter bunny, it's the Christmas story Easter bunny suit. So I'm not confused on my holidays, if you're wondering. But thank you to Ashley, who's also watching, who says I look very handsome and cute, by the way. Thank you very much, Ashley. And then let's see. So that's basically it that's joined so far. I'm gonna come over here and put this in case anybody else chimes in. And all right, that was really cool. That was awesome. I really like. I mean, it's not that I've done this is the first time I've done that, but it's just be a random guest, coming on. I like that. I like that. And there's a delay, so if I had to like bump them off for cursing or something, which Beth's awesome. She isn't going to do that. So let's go back to the messages. Just people joining. That's cool. Cool. Cameron was with us. Joy was with us. And like I said, if you don't know about Turnover, the movie, please check it out online. Not the movie itself, but about it. The movie will be in theaters soon. And that's going to be I don't need this anymore right now. It's going to be a great kickoff for 2019. Well, in case somebody else calls, I'll leave that in there. All right. So, we've been on an hour. I love it when I have a guest. Time just flies by. Okay. So does anybody want to talk about anything, have me mention anything. If not, then I'll probably call it a night. Anyone? I know there's a delay, so I'm going to wait a minute. Should I eat a cookie? My God, it is really good. Really, really good. It's my night to be silly. Like I said, in other words, a man with a limited amount of a diabetic's worst nightmare, Dr. Pepper, and a bunny suit. All right. So Christina, you're the last to join in. You still with us? Well, we got a couple of laughs too on the little thingamabobs. Well, like I said, get Zoom and join in the show. And I was going to show you this other thing, but I cleaned my room, set it all up like this. So, all right. I think we're going to pass out because look at this. Look at this. I'm glistening. See that shine right there? Ugh. Okay. Maybe it's one of the shiny things you like from afar. Oh, big forehead. All right. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. This was, I'm sure, an hour of your life you will not get back. But I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to plant my Sophia. Supposedly she was the youngest of the cast. That's what they told me tonight. And the oldest was the youngest looking one. I don't know. Makeup. Which one do you think was the oldest? Shite. You remember lab class when you had a microscope? And you take the little lens thing and you push it to the left, but the vision in the scope, it went to the right. That's the camera. And it's annoying. Anyway, all right, not that, but camera. I can't do anymore. I'm tired. Actually, I have to go back to work. I got to take this thing off and I have to watch. You ready for this? 52 hours of drone footage. I didn't shoot it. I'm glad someone else did, but that's what I get to do tonight. So I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and remember what the true meaning of Christmas is about. And I hope you got to enjoy time with your family and friends. And I hope you have an amazing year. We will be back on Thursday without the bunny suit. And I will have some guests, I hope. Got to do some call and confirmations, but it's hard to do over the holiday. So I'll do that in the next day or two. Get those locked in. And yeah, end of the year show this Thursday, day after tomorrow. Yeah. Oh my God, it's coming up quick. Time's going by too fast. Okay, I'm done. I think I lost all my viewers by the end of this show. I will talk to you all on Thursday. U-Haul. No, it's not sponsored by U-Haul. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Good night. Doc Skinner, I'm out. And for Miss D'Souza, ciao bella. Oh, ciao bella.